Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is polynomials, and in that class dear students we take and solve some important questions related to remainder theorem as well as factor theorems. Now today we take and discuss a very important topic of that chapter, which is what factorization of polynomial. Your topic is factorization of polynomials. We discuss about the topic factorization of polynomials by using factor theorem. Okay, by using factor theorem, which is very important topic of your syllabus. Okay, so please dear student, concentrate on this topic, which is very important topic of your chapter, which is last topic of your chapter. After that chapter is to be completed. Okay, now dear student, you know that suppose that let us in that topic we generally using the division algorithm. We are using the division algorithm. Let's see. Let us consider a polynomial px, okay, of degree n. Okay, suppose let us take the polynomial px is divided by qx, and let the polynomial divided by gx, and let qx be the quotient and rx be the remainder. Then by using division algorithm, you know that very well dividend is equal to, you know that very well dear student, dividend is equal to what? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is very important. That is from there the dividend is px and divisor is q, because of we just divide the px by gx, so divisor is gx and let q the quotient qx and the remainder r of x. So this is the division algorithm. So in that topic we use that concept, and one of the most important thing is that if suppose that x minus a is a factor of the polynomial, if any value is a factor of the polynomial, in that condition remainder will be 0 na. Remainder is always equal to 0 when any value is a factor of the given polynomial. Then when remainder is 0, that term is 0, then we get p of x is equal to gx into qx and plus remainder is 0. Okay, thus dear students, in this way the remainder is 0 na, then we get only that result, means dividend is equal to divisor into quotient and remainder 0 when any value is a factor of the given polynomial. Okay, so using that concept dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now Now listen, we take and solve some important questions based on these topics. Let's see this. Now we take some important question of your NCERT exercise, and the question is factorize. We take some important NCERT question, and the question is factorize x cube plus 13x square, x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20 if it is given that x plus 2 is its factor, is its factor. Okay, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Let's see its solution. Dear student, in that type of question, first of all, let's see its solution. Let the given polynomial as px is equal to what? X cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Okay, we take the polynomial as x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Now what I do, dear students, we take one. Since x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial px, x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial px na, then we must be divide p of x and we get the remainder as 0. Remainder as 0 na. Why remainder is 0? Because of, yes friend, x plus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial. So the x plus 2 is exactly divide that. Okay, now let's see. Thus let's see, this is x plus 2 right here, and this is x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Okay, now what I do, dear students, now we must be divide, not be x square times x square times we take as. Okay, now we get what? This is x cube. Okay, this is x cube plus that is 2x square, so we get minus, so x cube minus x cube cancel to each other. Okay, and this is plus 13x square minus 2x square, so we get what? Plus 11x square plus 11x square. Okay, now plus 32x right as it is and plus 20 right as it is. Okay, now what I do, dear student, let's see here. Now we multiply by plus 11x, okay, plus 11x. So we get what? This is plus 11x square plus 11 to the 22x, okay, okay, minus minus. So plus 11x square minus 11x square is what? Cancel to each other. Now 32x and minus 22x. So we get what? 10. This is 0 plus 10x and plus 20, that is now, so p plus 10 here. So 10x plus 10 to the 20. Now minus minus. So these terms cancel to each other. So we get what? 0. Okay. Thus, in this way we get the remainder as what? 0. Now what I do? Now we using the division algorithm, which we discussed just okay in that class. Let's see. Now from division algorithm, the dividend p of x, okay, the dividend p of x is equal to what? Divisor into quotient, divisor into quotient as x square plus 11x plus remainder as what? 0. Remainder as what, dear friends? 0 na, because of, let's see, if px, this is x plus 2, okay, and x square plus 11 plus 10 and plus remainder is what? 0. So we using that concept. Now let's see, we just simplify them. So we get x plus 2 as it is. Now we do here what? Factorizations by splitting the middle term. Let's see. So this is 10 on the 10. So x square plus 10x plus 1x and plus 10, right as it is. Okay. Now this is what? X plus 2, and here we take as common as x. So we get x plus 10. We take 1 as common. So we get x plus 10. Okay, now x plus 10 is what? Common. So we take as common, so x plus 2, this is x plus 10 and another bracket we write as what? X plus 1. So these are 3 factors of the given polynomial, okay. So using that this is the required solution of the given questions, okay. So using that concept, dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics, which is very important, very important. Okay, let's see once more time that question. This is very important. Please concentrate on this topic and do more and more practices of that type of question which we discuss in that class. After that you complete your NCERT exercise. Let's see once more time, dear students. In that question, dear student, this is the question: factorize the given cubic polynomial by it is given that x plus 2 is a factor. Then by factor theorem, so first of all we must multiply them, okay. If we multiplying them, dear students, so first of all we divide the given polynomial by x plus 2, and it is clear that when x plus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial, then it is clear that its remainder will be what? Always equal to 0. Its remainder is always equal to 0 na. Okay, now let's we divide the given polynomial by this, so we get what? Let's see. So we get as, yes, we dividing them. So this is x square times we take x cube, this is plus 2x square. Now after simplify we get 11x square plus 32x plus 20. So we take 11x times, okay, because of 11x square is get, okay. So this is 11x square, now plus 11 to the 22x, okay. Now we simplify the minus, this is we get 10x plus 20, okay. Now what I do, let's see, so we get the remainder is 0. Now we using the division algorithm, so we get right as dividend px, this is px is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder as 0. So In this way we just factorize them and we get x plus 2, x plus 10 and x plus 1. This is the required solution of the given question. So please, this is the method. Okay, so please do more and more practice of that type of questions. Okay dear student, now we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus. Let's see. Now, just we take and solve some other important question of the chapter polynomials. Okay, let's see. And your question is, we take a important question. Let's see. Show that x minus 2 is a factor of the polynomial okay, fx is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square 2x cube minus 3x square minus 17x plus 30 okay, and hence factorize fx and hence factorize f of x. Let's see the solution. This is a very important question of your syllabus. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we write the given polynomial. Given polynomial is what? Fx is equal to, this is 2x cube minus 3x square minus 17x plus 30 minus 17x plus what? 30. Okay, since we have to show that x minus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial, x minus 2 is the factor of f of x if and only if we have to show that f of 2, we find f of 2. Since we have x minus 2, we take x equal to 0, thus the value of x is what? Plus 2. Okay, that is, now we find f of 2. We just replace x by 2. So 2 into 2 cube minus 3 into 2 square minus 17 into 2 plus 30. So we get what? 2 into 2 to the 4 to the 8 minus 3 into 2 to the 4 minus this is 34 plus 30. So this is 16 minus 12. Okay, minus 34 and plus 30. So we get what? 46 minus 46 cut equal to 0. So in this way, what I get, dear student, we get as what? F of t is equal to 0. Thus x minus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial f of x. Given polynomial f of x. Now, x minus 2 is a factor of this. So that we have to show it कि x minus 2 is a factor of this. Now we factorize that polynomial. Okay, now for factorize that polynomial, now what I do, we just divide the given polynomial by x minus 2. Let's see, and after that we get the remainder 0 because of it is a factor of the given polynomial. Okay, now on dividing now on dividing f of x by x minus 2. Okay, we get, now on dividing the given polynomial by x minus 2, then what I get, let's see dear students. Now on dividing by x minus 2, which this is 2x cube minus 3x square minus 17x plus 30. Now what I get, let's see, we just take 2x square times, this is 2x square plus 2x cube, okay, plus minus minus 2 to the 4x square. Now minus plus cancel to each other, so this is plus 1x square minus 17x plus 30, right as it is. Now this is coefficient of here is x square, so we just take it by 1 plus x. I can take x or x, this is x square minus this is 2x. Okay, now this is minus plus cancel to each other. Now minus 17x or plus 2x, so we get 15 plus 15. Now minus 15x and plus 30. Now we take minus 15 times, we take, so minus 15x here, okay, minus plus 2, 515 to the 30. Now minus plus minus, so these terms cancel, so remainder becomes what, 0. Thus remainder becomes 0. Thus we can say that now what I do, and we know that our division algorithm, a dividend is equal to what, divisor into quotient plus remainder. So we apply the same process here. Thus we can write the given polynomial is equal to what, divisor into quotient plus remainder, which is what, equal to 0. Now we just simplify the given quotient. Okay, now we write x minus 2 and this is 15 to the 30, 6 5 to 30, this is 2x square minus 5x minus 15. Okay, now this is x minus 2 and in another bracket this we take 2x as common, so x plus 2 3 is 6. Okay, minus 5 into x minus plus this is we take x plus 3 as common and 2x minus 5. Okay, now in this way we factorize the given polynomial f of x. This is f of x, we take this is a, now we factorize the given polynomial what, fx. Okay, what I do, yes, we factorize. So then in this way we can say that the factor of the given polynomials are, thus the factors of the polynomial f of x is x minus 2, x plus 3 and 2x minus 5. These are the required solution of the given question. Okay dear students, thus in this way you can solve, dear students, each and every question of your NCERT exam based on these topics. So now we take the question. Okay, based on, now we take one more question and solving them. Okay, let's see. question is what we take a question. Using factor theorem, factorize the polynomial. Using factor theorem, factorize the polynomial x cube minus x square, x cube minus x square plus 11x minus 6. Okay, now let's see its solution. First of all, we take as the given polynomial as px is equal to what? X square, x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. Now we put x is equal to 1. Now first of all, what I do, we put x is equal to 1. Okay, now let's see. Put x is equal to 1. That is what I get. Then we get p1 is equal to 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6. That is 12 minus 12, that is equal to 0. So at the point 1, at that point the value of the given polynomial is what? 0. Thus x minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial px by factor theorem. Thus by factor theorem, by factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial px. Okay, now we just divide the given polynomial by x minus 1. Now we divide the given polynomial by x minus, this is x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. So what I get, let's see, this will time x square times, so this is x cube, okay, plus minus minus, this is x square, plus minus minus plus cancel to each other. This is minus 5x square is left here, plus 11x and minus 6. Now this is minus 5x square. Okay, so this is minus 5x time we take, minus 5x to minus plus 5 on the 5x. Okay, now what I do, so minus plus minus, these are cancelled to each other, plus 11x minus, so plus 6x minus 6. Now plus 6 time, plus 6, so 6x minus 6 on the 6 equal to 0. Okay, thus dear student, in this way we just factorize. Now we apply the division algorithm. We get what? Means for the given polynomial px is equal to what? X minus 1 into x square minus 5x plus 6 plus remainder is equal to what? 0. Remainder is equal to what? 0 now. Now we just factorize that value only. So just px is equal to what? X minus 1. Now this is what? Now the 3 2s are x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6. Okay, so we get as x minus 1. Okay, we take x is common, x minus 3, 2 3s are 6. Okay, so we get as x minus 1, x minus 3, x minus 2. Okay, thus in this way, dear student, using factor theorem, we just factorize the given polynomial. Okay, thus the required factors are, x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 3. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please just do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. Thus, in this way, we clear the concept of factor theorems, okay, and the remainder theorem also, and we take and solve some important question based on division algorithm. Now, thus, dear student, in next class we take and discuss the next chapter of your syllabus, okay. First of all, you do more and more practice of that type of question. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Now, thanks to all.